What if I told you one of Netflix's biggest surprises right now isn't a superhero movie, isn't a massive action blockbuster, and isn't even a brand new franchise? It's actually Enola Holmes 3. And here's the crazy part. A lot of people expected interest in this franchise to slow down after the first two films. Instead, viewers are flooding back to watch Enola's newest mystery. So why is everyone suddenly talking about Enola Holmes 3? And is it actually worth your time? Let's break it down. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Storyflix. If you've opened Netflix recently, chances are you've seen Enola Holmes 3 sitting near the top of the platform. Millie Bobby Brown returns as Enola. Henry Cavill is back as Sherlock Holmes. And this time, the story feels bigger, darker, and more personal than ever before. But the real reason people are watching isn't just because of the cast. It's because Netflix may have finally figured out exactly what makes this franchise work. Without getting into major spoilers, Enola Holmes 3 follows Enola as she faces one of her most challenging cases yet. The movie pushes her into a mystery that's more dangerous and emotionally complicated than anything she's handled before. What immediately stood out to me was how much more confident Enola feels compared to the earlier films. She's no longer trying to prove herself. She's already established herself. Now she's trying to survive a mystery that's much bigger than she expected. And honestly, that character growth is one of the movie's biggest strengths. The film wastes very little time getting into the central mystery, which helps keep the pacing moving. There are clues, twists, unexpected suspects, and several moments where the story intentionally tries to mislead the audience. Some twists work better than others, but overall, the mystery remains engaging from beginning to end. If I had to pick one thing that Enola Holmes 3 does better than the previous movies, it's the stakes. The mystery feels more important. The consequences feel bigger. And there are several moments where it genuinely feels like Enola could fail. That tension makes the entire experience more engaging. I honestly felt more invested in this mystery than I expected to be. And that's a huge compliment because mystery stories are incredibly difficult to pull off. If audiences can predict every twist, the movie falls apart. Thankfully, Enola Holmes 3 keeps enough surprises hidden to stay entertaining. Now, no movie is perfect. There are definitely moments where the pacing slows down. A few side characters don't receive enough development, and some viewers may feel that certain plot twists are a little too convenient. There were also moments where I wished the film spent more time exploring specific relationships, because some of the emotional storylines are genuinely interesting, but the movie occasionally rushes past them to get back to the mystery. Thankfully, none of these issues completely derail the experience. They're noticeable but not major problems. Why it's trending on Netflix? 7:45 to 8:45. So why is Enola Holmes 3 exploding right now? The answer is actually pretty simple. People trust this franchise. The first two movies built a loyal audience. Netflix has a recognizable character. Millie Bobby Brown remains one of the platform's biggest stars. And unlike many recent sequels, viewers are saying this one actually justifies its existence. That's a rare compliment in today's franchise-heavy Hollywood landscape. Word of mouth is spreading quickly. And when that happens on Netflix, a movie can climb the charts incredibly fast. Final verdict. So is Enola Holmes 3 worth watching? Absolutely. Whether you're already a fan of the franchise or completely new to it, there's a lot to enjoy here. The mystery is entertaining. The performances are strong. The pacing is mostly solid. And the movie understands exactly what audiences want from an Enola Holmes story. I'd give Enola Holmes 3 an 8 out of 10. It's one of Netflix's strongest releases of the year and easily one of the most enjoyable mystery films currently streaming. But what do you think? Have you already watched Enola Holmes 3? Did it live up to the hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love movie news, reviews, and Hollywood breakdowns, make sure to subscribe to Storyflix. I'll see you in the next one.